Hey Soarers, welcome back to our channel. Happy Friday everyone. Welcome back to a FMM, another Friday Mommy Moment with me. And if this is your first time joining me on a Friday Mommy Moment, welcome. Thank you so much that you clicked on this video because I know it's Friday and people got things to do and you decided to come and spend a moment with me on another Friday Mommy Moment. I am so excited that you're here. Let's get into this because I know y'all are like, what is she talking about with this topic? Like, I know the notification squad, it probably popped up and everybody's like, what? Click, 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 click. Yeah, grab your coffee because as you know, I got mine. Grab your snacks and whatever you need to kick back and relax and join me for another FMM. Today's topic we are talking about are all your children with your husband? Okay, let me notify my face. One, you guys know whenever I do a video, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to make nobody feel left out. I don't want to step on any toes. And I'm still going to try to deliver my truth with comfort. Can I say that? Me and my husband, our family is made up of 7. Me, him, and 5 children. 5 children, Destiny, Ivy Victoria, Danzy the 4th, Hannah, and Isabella. Those are 5 children in our family. And often we get asked that question, whether it's to him or whether it's to me. Are your children by your wife? Are your children with your wife? Are your children with your husband? Oh, are your children with the same guy? And I find that question for me, because you know I only can speak of my truth, not nice. I don't know what word to say. Sometimes I feel offended. I feel weird. Like, why are they asking me that? And why does it matter? I'm confused. Like, do people just go around to people that they see out in public and, you know, they'll see a lady with some children and they just say, hey, I was wondering, are your children by the same guy? Hey, are you married? I was wondering, are all of them by your husband? Is that the new thing now? Do people do that? Well, it's been happening to us a lot for since the twins was born. Yeah, since we got hit that 5 number, it's been happening a lot. I am not a fan of that question. I'm not a fan of that question, especially from complete strangers. I still don't understand why it matters. I don't understand why that's going through people's head when they see me. If you guys have experienced that, you know, please drop a comment down below. And I'm not saying people are, you know, wrong for asking this. You know, they might have no bad intentions at all, but it's just how I feel and how I receive it. And I'm just like, I don't like when that's asked to me, especially when I'm with my children and I have children old enough to be like, what do they mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, why, what they talking about? Is daddy my dad? You know, like, it creates awkwardness. I am going to address that, and hopefully, this will be the last time that I have to address it. Maybe this video might just get passed around. Everyone be like, oh, I've seen her before. Oh, okay, now I know. I don't know. But I do know that I think that is a question that can open up a can of worms if you ask it to the wrong person. You have people who have been remarried. You have people who are widowers. And you have people who all their children are not with the same person. And you don't know what the relationship status is. You don't know what's going on. You don't know how that is affecting other children. You just don't know. So when somebody comes up and asks that question with children around, you just don't know what it stirs up once you walk away. Because everybody's at different places in their life. I really wonder, why does it matter? Why does it matter if all my children are with somebody or if they're with multiple people? Like, why is that a question to ask somebody who you don't know? Like, I don't get that. Me and my husband are going on being married for 12 years. We have 5 children together. Our oldest is 11 years old. We got married in 2007. I gave birth in 2008. We got married June 23rd. My friend was visiting, and my wedding, I will tell everyone, as nice of a time as everyone had, my emotions was running crazy because my friend was visiting on my wedding day and I had on white. And I'm going away to a honeymoon. Came back 7 days later, and I've always been athletic. I've always played basketball. My husband's like, hey, we should start running. I hate running. I hate running. I don't like running. I always attempt to do it, but I don't like running. I like playing basketball, but I don't like running. So we would go jogging, and I just kept getting sick, not knowing why I was getting sick. So now July is here. July comes and goes, and then August comes, and I'm like, did my friend come in July? I don't think so. And voila, found out we was having Destiny. Destiny Ivy Seward is our firstborn child. People who don't know me, every 2.5 years, I am pregnant. This is the first time. I think the twins will be 3 in September. This is the longest I have been married and never been pregnant. The first time. I am always pregnant, 2.5 year mark. The twins are past the 2.5 year mark, and I am not used to not being pregnant. And just for you guys to know, we're not trying. We are done. We're not having any more. Back to the topic. Well, now get back to the question at hand. I just feel like I don't like that question to be asked to me by strangers, by people who don't know me. People who are getting to know me and I'm building friendships with, I think it would just come up. Or if they're around long enough, they will just know that that's what it is. But my thing is, I still don't understand the question behind when it's asked to me. You know, like, what if I was to say no? What does that mean? Does that make me any different? Does that make you look at me weird? Once I give an answer, how does that change how you look at me? You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like, once you get an answer, like, how does that change how people look at me? Whether it's yes or no, why does it matter? Like, I still don't understand why that would matter. I wanted to make this mommy moment just so I can clarify that. And also, if you're a person that asks people that you don't know, you might want to wait a while to get to know that person, or just not even ask that question at all, because whether their children are all with the same person or not is really not going to make you like them no more or less. Is it? It shouldn't. So you can really go without asking that question. I hope I brought clarity, and I hope I brought a part of me to you. And I wanted to share my shirt. See this? Bless mom. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bless mom. Walmart. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. I hope that you enjoyed this mommy moment, and I look forward to sharing with you again next Friday on another FMM. Today we are giving a special shout out to Demi. Hey Demi, this shout out is just for you. Your mom sent us over a story that you wrote while you were at school. For those of you are wondering who Demi is a very special girl, and her mom, Fumi, we was pregnant twice at the same time, and our son and our daughters went to school together from 2 years old all the way until it was time for them to go to kindergarten, and still saw each other all the time at church and church programs, and just did a ton of fun things, going to each other's houses, playing. We had to move last year, as many of you know, and the kids had to leave behind a lot of friends. We had to leave behind a lot of friends, family, and church family. So her mom was going through her school folder, because everybody knows it's the end of the year. She found this story that Demi wrote at school. So I want to read it to you guys. And I have read this letter over and over again, and I have cried. But I'm going to read it, and I'm not going to cry. And I'm going to post it here so you can see it. Ivy is going to do her own shout out just for you, Demi, okay? So I'm going to read it. I have it here. I'm going to read it. And it says, "My friend Ivy. Me and Ivy were friends since pre-K. There was this one time the teacher said that the red room was going to watch Cars 2 in the yellow room, which was the room Ivy was in. I was sitting next to Ivy about 2 minutes before the movie started. I whispered to Ivy, 'You're one of my very best friends.' Miss Chanel overheard me and sent me to sit next to one of my other very best friends named Janelle. While Cars 2 was still going, I went back to go and sit with Ivy. Just last year, in 2018, Ivy told me that she had to move to Texas because of her father's job. I was very, very sad. Ivy can't call me because she doesn't have my number or a phone. I never call Ivy because I am too busy to call Ivy. I really miss Ivy because she was a good friend to me. I almost never had a disagreement with Ivy. I really hope Ivy will be able to move back to Laurel, Maryland soon. Ivy was and still is one of my very best friends, and so is Ivy's sister named Destiny. I was just really happy that her mom sent it to me. And I want to let you know, Jimmy, before Ivy comes and do her shout out segment, we love you so much. And me and your mom are going to connect so we can make FaceTime. And even if I have to give up my phone, she give up her phone, so you and Ivy can connect more often. And thank you so much for being so open and just sharing your feelings, because it's nothing like being able to share how you feel in a comfortable setting. And you have some great parents. You are surrounded by so much love. And your brother, I know he's your only brother, but he's the best brother ever. And he loves you so much. And thank you so much for loving us, because we love you so much. And I don't know what Ivy's going to say and what Ivy has prepared for you, but I want to let you know, out of all the love that you already have, God loves you so, so much. And you are truly blessed. And I hope you have a great summer. And I know you're excited about starting the 4th grade. You're going to make so many new friends because you're a cool kid. All right, Ivy's going to come up next.
Hey, Demi, my mom read to me what you wrote, and here's what I have to say to you. I wrote it down on a piece of paper, so pay attention. Dear Demi, I got your letter, and I miss you too. My mom said you and me could try to FaceTime. I loved when you came to my 7th birthday party. Give your little brother a hug for me. Don't worry, one day we'll see each other again. And just because I live in Texas now, we will always be friends. So today my shout out is to Demi and her little brother Dale. Miss ya!
Thank you so much for joining me on another Friday Mommy Moment. I really appreciate you guys. And for you new people who have come to this channel and stayed all the way to the end of listening to me, I hope I didn't bore you. I hope you wasn't like, oh my goodness, she's horrible. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I'm going to put a link here for you to click on and go and catch up on all the other FMMs that you might have missed out on. To everyone else who is not new to this channel, thank you so much for stopping by as well. If you guys have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you're notified whenever we upload a video. Stay blessed, stay true, and continue to be you, because the world needs more people like you. And if you're not feeling needed, I'm here to tell you that you are needed.